Since Elphaba was your Broadway debut, was being on Broadway, did it live up to your expectations?
Oh my goodness, of course. It was incredible. I mean, what a gift to be able to play Elphaba as a Broadway debut. I mean, such a learning experience, oh my God, such a thrill. Yes, of course it lived up to my expectations. It was like dream come true. Here you go, play the best female role
Yeah.
on Broadway, have fun, so yes, it did. It did,
Yes.
absolutely.
What was there any part of the whole being on Broadway, was there anything that you didn't expect that happened?
Um, yeah, it was hard to maintain like health and energy. Like I did not expect the magnitude of self-care that the whole process took. It was certainly like the most challenging role that I have ever played, and certainly matched with like the 8 time a week schedule. I just was not expecting the amount of isolation and vocal rest and self-care that it was gonna entail.
Yeah.
So I guess that came as a surprise for sure.
Because Elphaba is no joke. I'm taking voice lessons right now, and I just learned how to sing Wizard and I.
Oh, excellent.
And afterward, I like chug. I always have a giant water bottle with me, and I chug like 75% of it just after I riff. So
Yeah.
it's like I can only get eight
So
times a week. It's like a diaphragm workout in addition to a vocal cord workout. It's like you're opening your diaphragm.
yes, absolutely, 1,000,000%. Yes.
What do you miss about live theater?
Oh goodness. I miss the collective experience and energy that a live theatrical performance conjures up. Someone once told me, actually Alexandra Billings told me, that she like read a study about how a group of people in a theater together, like through the course of like the evening or the performance, the majority of the audience's like heart rates sync up. I don't know if that's true, but I believe everything Alexandra Billings tells me. So
Yeah.
I will go with the fact that it's true. But it's just such an energetic experience, an energetically shared experience that I really miss. And there's nothing like hearing an audience erupt into laughter, and that I really miss. That I really miss. Even, like, I would say even more so than like applause. I would say like laughter, reactions from the audience are so special. And even in the silence that comes from an audience, that's a reaction as well. You can feel that, you can feel that in the theater. So I guess I miss just feeling that energy, that collective energy of the audience and the performers, all working together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good question. Yeah. It's a sad question, that we have to answer right now, but yeah.
Oh, I know. It's just the thing with Wicked specifically is like you get so many emotions throughout the 2.5 hour show that it is, because I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
So like I totally see what you mean by like the different kinds of sound effects you get by the audience, because 1 second you're laughing at a Glinda line and 1 second you're like your jaws drop because Elphaba is flying over the crowd.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I remember when I first saw it, my jaw was like.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Who was your first Elphaba that you saw?
Adina. I grew up in upstate New York, and so going to New York for shows was an occurrence at times, and so it wasn't like a normal occurrence, but it was a treat every now and then. And of course, like field trips, we were able to go to the city to see shows, because I grew up about like 2.5 hours north of Manhattan, and so a girlfriend of mine, for her birthday, her and her mom took a couple of us to go see the original cast of Wicked. And so yes, my jaw was on the floor. Tears were like running down to my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. yeah, so yeah, Adina and Kristen and Joel Grey and yeah, it was amazing.
Dallas. My first was Cara Lindsay and Caroline Moman.
Honestly, they're both iconic, but yes, there's nothing like the original cast of a musical. I was similar to like Hamilton. I was very lucky to be able to see the original cast of Hamilton. And I remember clocking that moment, much like I clocked seeing Wicked with the original cast. It's special.
Yeah, I've only seen the original cast in a musical once. I saw the original Cher show cast.
Oh, cool. Stephanie J. Block.
Don't get me started on that woman. I want to meet that woman so badly.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
And I just got off with Michael Campano.
Oh, great.
He's awesome. I've never met him before up until about an hour ago. He's awesome.
Yeah, he seems really cool. I don't really know Michael, but of course I know of Michael.
Yeah, because of the whole Wicked family.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the only. But I saw Casey and Patty in Frozen, but it wasn't all the original people.
Oh, got it.
But like Ryan Redmond was in it when I saw.
Oh, okay. So you didn't see like John Riddle. You saw Noah Ricketts.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great though. Oh my gosh. How was Ryan Redmond? She's amazing.
She's awesome. I just interviewed her 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's excellent.
She's awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome human being. What did Wicked teach you about yourself?
It taught me that I could be extremely strong.
Love it.
Yeah, that I could endure so much more than I had ever imagined. Yeah.
I love it. So the holidays are just around the corner. A lot of people's favorite time of year.
Yes, I'm so psyched. My God.
What do you love most about the holidays?
Well, honestly, I kind of want to start decorating. I know people already have started decorating, so I love the decor aspect of the holidays. I really love the connectivity aspect of holidays. I know that this year is going to be a little different. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not to go up to see family. Of course I would get tested even if I did, but we just got to be really careful this year, unfortunately. But usually the connectivity of family is always such a charming part of the holidays. And like, I love watching the parade on Thanksgiving.
Same. Macy, and there's one in Detroit too.
Oh, cool. That's amazing. Yeah, so you'll get like double whammy. So
I'm a flip back and forth kind of person. So
yes.
It's like, because it's like I know where both, like I've walked down the same street where the parade takes place, both in New York and in Detroit.
Yes. No, it's iconic. It's truly iconic. I love Detroit. Detroit's really cool. Amazing pizza in Detroit, and I love Rose's Diner in Detroit. If you've ever been to Rose's Diner, it's pretty good.
I'm looking at it right now because I've never been there.
Yeah, do it.
I've been in Michigan my entire life.
Do it. It's really, really, really great. It's really cool.
Rose's Fine Food in Detroit on Jefferson.
Yes.
Permanently closed.
No, I was there like 4 years ago. So, oh shoot. It was this like really cool, like hipstery diner. It was awesome. Really, really good food. But shoot, probably because of COVID. Who knows? Who knows?
COVID has really, is it Rose's Fine Food and Wine?
No.
Or Rose's Family Dining?
Maybe that.
Wait, because that's like a half hour past Detroit.
So this was in Detroit proper.
And that one closed.
Yeah, shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to give you a recommendation of something that is closed.
There's a place though. There's like a newer place. What's it called? I think it's called like Parks and Rec. I think it's called.
Oh.
Best breakfast.
Breakfast is the best. It's my favorite. So if I can find a good place, much like Rose's, but like I'm happy to hear that there's another good place that you can hit up.
The best syrup I've ever had in my life.
Is it like maple or is it? Oh my God. Yes.
It's warm.
What?
It's warm.
Oh my God. The best.
It gives it to you like those like little dishes. And you touch the dish, like the side of the dish, and it's like it's like warm in your hand, and you like not, it's like the not expecting of the warm of the.
Oh my God. Now I'm hungry too, actually, like for like breakfast for dinner.
Oh
Yeah, yeah. Detroit's cool.
yeah. What were you here?
So I was there with Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Ah,
That tour that came through, what was it called? It's like an old, what are the theaters in downtown Detroit?
Detroit Opera House or the Fisher Theater?
Fisher. We were like the first, we were like, the Fisher had like been closed for a while, and then like we were like the first to like open it back up again, I think.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, we were there for like 2 weeks. Do you know that show? That show's pretty cool.
It's kind of. I've
It's
heard of it.
cool one. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's niche though, for sure. It has like a cult following. It's niche.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were in Detroit for 2 weeks. So yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been down there in a long. I think the last time I was down there was at my birthday. I went down there for I went down there for dinner for my birthday, but I haven't been down there since.
Yeah. That's okay. We're
But
staying
fun.
these days. Yeah.
It's definitely fun to go to a concert down there and stuff.
Yes.
So do you have any traditions that stand out to you for the holidays?
Well, I always help my mom make this like giant antipasto, which is like a type of salad with like meats and
Oh yeah. There's this restaurant like down the street from where I live, and it's like they're known for it.
oh my God. So like, yeah. So I always help my mom make that. And my mom always hosts Thanksgiving. It's not going to be this year, unfortunately, but I always have such fond memories of her hosting Thanksgiving. So that's always a tradition my mom always hosts for our family. And like, I love during the holidays going to Lights in the Park to like drive your car through those like light shows. I know it's super corny, but it's like so fun.
I love it too.
It's so great. And
they have them all over here.
Oh my God, I just love it. I love it. So that, and just being with family and being,
Yeah.
hanging and taking in like the downtime. And also like what I love about the holidays is just like it's such a time of giving. You like just feel, that sounds cliche, but it's so real. You just like want to give back to those you love and those you don't know. And it's definitely like generosity and love are in the air, which is
really for sure.
Yeah.
What is your favorite food to eat during the holidays?
Okay, definitely that antipasto that I help my mom with. We also have garlic bread to go with it. So like I die for that course. And then my mom makes this amazing mashed potato recipe that was like her mother's, and I'm sure like her mother's. It just is like this recipe that's like dated back and back. And they're like truly the best mashed potatoes you've ever had. They're like the creamiest. They're just wacky amazing. So I love those. And I'm Jewish. So
me too.
You are phenomenal. So yes. So for Hanukkah, it is a tradition. My boyfriend Max and I, we always make latkes on like the first night of Hanukkah. So we like usually follow like a New York Times recipe, like the bougie people we are. No, we're not. But we follow that recipe, and we and we do that. Max was so generous last year to keep up the tradition. I like had a show the first night of Hanukkah. And I came home and like he was making them and he had them all going. So it's certainly a tradition that we like to adhere to, the latkes for sure. It's a must.
I love Hanukkah.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm taking an intro to Judaism class at school right now. Even though I went to Jewish school, like and stuff growing up, but like
you did.
Mm-hmm. So like I've like learned a lot of the stuff, and I'm taking it now. And we did Hanukkah the other day, and I was like, I raised my hand, and the rabbi's like, "Yes, Jamie." I said, "I want guilt. I want some guilt."
Yeah, actually, I second that. That's incredible. My boyfriend Max, he definitely observes Judaism, and in a definitely a more I would say disciplined sense than I do. He observes, which is a beautiful thing. It's a meditative centering. It's a beautiful religion. It really is. It really is. Not trying to convert anyone who is listening to this podcast, but I will just from Jewish girl to Jewish girl, Judaism has beautiful life to it and meaning. And so I love hearing that you were educated in a Jewish school, and you know that because
Yeah,
you
had a bat mitzvah.
same. You know, I mean, talking about traditions of the holidays, I mean, the Jewish tradition just dates back
Mm-hmm.
and back and back and back and back so long ago. So and it's cool to keep those specific traditions alive.
Yeah.
So props to you for keeping,
Yes.
keeping Judaism in your life alive. I love that.
Yes. I make weird because I'm the only Jewish kid in the Judaism class.
Okay. So you've got a leg up.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's funny because I'll make funny comments about some of the things. Like it'll remind me of like times from like elementary school, and the rabbi's like, really? I'm like, sorry, it just made me think of a time like we did a Purim unit. And one year, the rabbi of my middle/elementary school, was like a K-8 like Jewish school.
Got
The
it.
rabbi who was a teacher of mine, supposedly this was his version of it. When his Queen Vashti, he wore his wife's dress and everything
Yes.
to school.
That's amazing.
His wife's wrap dress and his like dress shoes that he normally wears, they literally look like clown shoes. Because he wore his wife's tights too.
Oh my God.
He wore his wife's tights, like
He committed to that. He committed to the look.
wig and crown and everything. So what is your favorite gift you've ever received for Hanukkah?
Oh wow. One of my favorite gifts that I've gotten to jewelry from like one of my favorite jewelry designers here in Brooklyn, but also this gorgeous book of illustrations and lyrics that Joni Mitchell illustrated and like did herself. And Max, my boyfriend, got that for me for Hanukkah last year, and it's incredible. It's a beautiful book, and I'm a huge Joni Mitchell fan, so
Yeah.
anything that is compiled of like her lyrics or poems, and this is like all of that, and like also her art too. So it was a very meaningful gift.
Yeah. Love Hanukkah presents.
I know. What was your favorite? What's one of your favorites?
Well, when I was little, like it depends on like my like phase of where I am in life. Because when I was little, I had a Barbie doll obsession.
Oh my God.
So every time I remember I was like 5 or 6, and I got my 2 great aunts and my great grandma got me this set, and it was every Disney princess in one Barbie box.
Oh.
When I was about 5 or 6, I was living my best life with that.
Yes, you were.
And it came with like different clothes. So like Ariel had like the fin and the dress, that like the dress came with it. And like Cinderella, you could change the clothes, and like the different characters who have like different dresses, like it came with the dresses.
Oh my God, phenomenal.
But concert tickets, honestly, like going to a concert was probably.
Who do you like?
I'm a huge Selena Gomez fan.
Yeah.
Like it's I saw her in concert. I've seen her a few times, but I have bracelets from 4 years ago that I still wear to this day. They're on my wrist.
Oh my gosh.
Selena Gomez Revival Tour.
Yes.
And I've worn them every day since June 24th, 2016. Have not taken them off.
Like in the shower.
They're in the shower with me. I only took them off twice for 2 dance recitals.
So you okay, cool. So you're a dancer too. That's awesome.
I haven't danced in a while, but I'll get back into it once I start the theater stuff for school.
Yeah, good. Have you seen Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I went to the Fearless tour.
Oh, fun. Who else are your favorites? What are your other like favorite concert experiences? I love live music.
You're gonna laugh at me, but I saw Cher last year.
Phenomenal, I heard. Like amazing, right? Like strutting around in like the most beautiful costumes. You loved
one of the coolest concerts I've ever been to in my life. And she said she's my grandma's age and she can move like that.
Yeah. She's exquisite. She's exquisite. We stand.
Celine, I saw Celine with my grandpa.
That's a bucket list. Oh my gosh. I
You
love
will
the
cry.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
will cry. I cried during My Heart Will Go On. But who doesn't cry when they hear that song live?
Yeah.
But I belted along to Love You More.
Of course.
And I have it on video. It's like me screaming. I'm like, take me back into the arms and my grandpa slapped me. Like he went like, Jamie. I'm like,
oh my God.
No, I slapped him. He didn't slap me. I slapped him. He said, Jamie, be quiet. And I slapped him.
Oh my gosh. You had to live your dreams at that concert. No one could hold you back.
And I love Carrie Underwood too.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing.
And she's got pipes, man. Oh my God.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's and so beautiful. She's great.
Yeah. And she's really little.
She is a little thing.
She's really teeny. She's like 5'2".
Oh my gosh. See, I've never seen her live, but I knew that she was a little thing, but you really know she's a little thing. You've seen her on that.
Little. I thought Celine Dion was going to look anorexic, but she doesn't. She's very muscular.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to look like Kelly Ripa because when I was in New York, I saw Kelly and Ryan.
Oh, that's amazing.
And Kelly looks very, very, she makes the skinniest person look like they're obese. And I thought Celine was going to look like that, but Celine is way more muscular. Celine has way more muscle than her.
Celine, I hear, works out every single night and does a ballet bar after her performances. I've heard that. I'm like, what? But hearing you say that she looks muscular, I believe it because I think she really.
She's got full, she puts her arms out like this, full muscle.
It's amazing. She's a force. Oh my God.
And Cher is just stunning in person. I said to my mom beforehand, even though my mom didn't go to the concert, my dad did. I said, she's going to look one of two ways. She's going to look like a plastic surgery mess that they put something on her to make her look good on TV, or she's going to look stunning.
And she looks stunning.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She looked so good.
That's so amazing.
Oh yeah. So describe your 2020 in one word and what you hope your 2021 will be in one word.
Wow. Reflective. Progressive.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.